Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the water signs starting with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, the weekend June 8th through the 10th, 2018. Okay, so I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. Okay. So, central issue or heart of the matter, we have the Tower, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. All right, so with the central issue being the Tower, who else got this? Libra. I feel like Scorpio and Libra keep crossing paths in readings. So there's something going on that may be very unexpected. Either there's a couple of things saying either this is about the severing of a relationship or suddenly being in a relationship here. But I'm also seeing this as something in regards to a dream, like something getting revealed to you in a dream involving an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you're trying to put two and two together. For some of you, I'm feeling like you had a dream that if you're involved with either of these signs, you dreamed that they were together. And I don't know if this is your intuition or if you had like a premonition, but I'm feeling like something about what you thought is getting like the things that you thought were real are being shattered. It might be the shattering of an illusion, or your reality, what you thought was your reality, is being destroyed or dismantled here because of something that you dreamed or because of something that gets revealed or comes out. You could also discover something about someone else having a family, or maybe that happened to you. Maybe you could have been living a double life and your partner finds out or is revealed to them. Now, here, I feel like after whatever this Tower moment is, that you're going to need a break or you're going to need to take a rest, and you're just like, I need to recover from that. I need some clarity. I need to be by myself. So you are somewhere, I feel like you're resting, but you're also guarded. And I'm also feeling like there was a recent breakup. Like I'm feeling like for some of you, this is about a recent separation or a recent breakup. And you're kind of like, well, that needed to happen because now I need to think about some things. This gives me time to myself to see what it is that I really want. What is it that's really going to make me happy here? And you might be preparing for something happy to come. You might be preparing for a new relationship or preparing for children. So there is some sort of mental preparation that is going on with you. There's something going on right outside your door that maybe you weren't aware of, but it gets revealed to you here. Or somebody might have seen something or they saw something. You might have had a pleasant dream that you were in this wonderful relationship and that you are happy, or you might be praying for this, like, please let me have this relationship. Please, I just want to be happy. Now, I am seeing too, for some of you, someone may be preparing to share something with you. They've been thinking about something. Maybe they've been thinking about starting a family, or moving in together, but they're getting ready to share something with you. You might find yourself suddenly falling in love. So let me clarify this Tower here. What is Tower? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles showing up again. So this Earth energy is something significant for you. This could be your child. This could be someone younger than you. This could be you, your energy, and you kind of suddenly having a moment of clarity or aha moment, realizing your self-value or your self-worth here, knowing what you're worth. And yeah, it's just like something that happens out of the blue or out of all of a sudden here. Now, I feel like for many of you, this is about a premonition. I know for some of you, you're like, nah, I didn't have a premonition. But for some of you, this is specifically about a premonition that you had. You're like, I already dreamed about this. I already saw this in my dream. I saw you with this other family, or I saw you with this other man or this other woman. I saw you in another life. And your dream actually comes into fruition. Like something that you dreamed about manifest. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, are you serious? Because you are more so in shock because you saw it clear as day in a dream. If those of you that didn't have a dream, maybe this was a knowing feeling, or you had an idea, or something that started off as a rumor. It's like, no, that it was true. It's true. Also, I'm seeing for some of you that someone shared some sort of plans with you that you were not expecting. I don't know, maybe they asked for your hand in marriage or an engagement, or they told you about an engagement. If someone is asking for something serious or permanent, you're like, let me think about it. I don't know how that would be me and you together. Let me just think about it. Or if you're the one that put it out there, it's like they're wanting to think about it. They're, for whatever reason, it's just like, I don't want to just jump in and say yes, or I don't want to just give you an answer immediately here. If someone does place you on hold, it's possible that there is a happy ending to it, because you are spending time with someone or having some sort of emotional fulfillment. Now, if this isn't romantically, then it could just be spending time with your family, or spending time with the people that you love and care for the most. This could be about a job and starting a new position, something that you're more passionate about, something that brings you happiness. Maybe you have been waiting to hear, if you were going to be hired or not, and then you got the news like, bam, you're hired, and it's just like, oh, this makes my day. This is perfect. Okay, so again, the air is showing up. And there seems to be something going on between earth and air. Um, and some sort of agreement or some sort of contract that is going on between these two people. You may feel that something is not fair or something wasn't fair. You didn't give me clear warning or fair warning. So there's something going on in regards to that. But the truth is coming out about a matter and this is why they're sharing something with you, because they want to be fair, or they want to give you the opportunity to see if this is something that you want to get involved in. So if you're dating and you're talking to someone and they reveal something to you, it's because they're like, okay, let me put this out there. It's a surprise for some of you. And I'm not trying to be funny, but it could be a situation where if you're a guy cross watching and a girl came to you and she was just like, or if you're a guy watching, period, and a girl came to you and she was like, look, I'm transgender, but you know, we have a connection. I don't know. I just want to put this out there. I want to be fair. And it's like, whoa, like I didn't see that coming. Like, can I really see myself happy with this? Or is this something, you know, so I'm feeling like for some of you it might be something in regards to that. It doesn't just necessarily have to be the transgender, but you know, it can be just something. Someone is expressing something about themselves or sharing something about themselves, and it makes you have to see, like, take a time out. Like, is this something that I really want? If this is in regards to work or a job, like I said, I just feel like even if you do get some sort of job offer, even though it's something that you really want, is for whatever reason, you're like, let me sleep on it. And because you want clarity. And then you're like, well, if I work this job, you know, I can save up for my own place in no time, or I can purchase a home in no time. So you're kind of calculating how much you would be making. And you're like, ooh, that would be enough for me to be self-sufficient. I feel like I could enjoy myself in this position. So whatever the case there, this could also be talking about something work related. And yeah, for some of you also, this could be an argument or a fight or something that comes out in a moment of anger. Whether they're saying, I'm in love with you, or whether they're sharing something else shocking. It could be a heated argument where something just comes out that throws you off. All right, so who is next? Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so the central issue here, or the heart of the matter, we have the Two of Cups, Page of Cups, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Now also the Two of Cups also came out in Aries. I think both of these cards, the Page and Two of Cups, came out in Aries reading. So I don't know if that's significant to you. Now also you could be dealing with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. or another water sign such as yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But your weekend, I feel like, is focused on love, romance. You're connecting with someone. I feel like for a lot of you that it is something that actually manifests. With the Ace of Pentacles here, this is like something physical, something tangible, something that actually is proof of something. So I'm feeling like for many of you, you're making a love connection. If you're already in a relationship, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made some sort of proposal, or gave you some sort of gift, or maybe you guys are having like, it's your 1 month anniversary or your 1 year anniversary. So you might be toasting and just kind of looking into each other's eyes and feeling like, I'm so lucky. Like I feel like you guys feel lucky to have found this person or to have met this person. There's a soul tie that you have with this person. There's a very deep connection that does come from a past life experience. And I'm feeling like you and this person are meant to be together at this time. I see the potential is there for it to last long. I don't know how long it will last, but the potential is there for it to go to be ongoing. You may have already had a dream about something, or maybe a psychic told you months ago about this person, and now it's coming into fruition. Also, I'm feeling like there's something unknown that connects you with this person or keeps you with this person. Now, I generally feel like this is like a good news for you guys. There may be a small group of you that your intuition is telling you that someone has a secret relationship. And your intuition may be right. Something is saying listen to your intuition. But I don't feel like that's for many of you. I feel like most of you, this is about your love connection here. You've met someone that you really are in love with, and you guys are just learning how to open up to one another. Something tells you to trust your intuition. And I'm also picking up the energy like this might be the one, or I think I met the one. This is someone who I want to have my baby, or maybe this is the mother of your child, or maybe this is a baby father. But I'm just overall, the energy for Pisces is for this weekend is very romantic, and I'm seeing either the possibility of an engagement or a proposal for you. Now, for others of you that are just completely single, you might hear the news or be invited to someone's engagement party or someone's wedding or someone's baby shower. So you might be asked to celebrate in someone else's happiness. And for others of you, I feel like you might be sending out invitations for people, and you might be planning a destination wedding, or you might be planning to elope, because I am getting that secret energy here. Like, we can't tell, just between us, just you and me. Nobody else has to know. So I'm feeling like you have this knowing and this deep understanding with someone. And I feel like for Pisces, even though this is like a general, is love in general, I feel like mostly love is standing out. Oh, maybe it's because I have it on my shirt. Love. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's a lot of romance for you guys here. Now, the other thing that I am saying, I mean, it could also relate to your career. Like, maybe if this is career related, I feel like these are two people that are very passionate about their work. If you guys are business partners, like, you guys are very passionate about what you do, and you guys love each other's company, and you love working late together. You love exchanging ideas, especially those of you that might work in creative marketing, or if you're both artists. Because of all the emotional energy, it looks like two people who might be artists. They might be creating a project together here. In regards to your spirituality, I'm feeling like both you and your partner share a gift. Like maybe your partner is a medium and you're an empath. Maybe your partner is psychic and you're intuitive. You get it? You know, it's just like maybe both of you have some sort of spiritual gift and you guys somehow balance each other out. And then overall, like as the advice here, I'm seeing go for it. Listen to your intuition. It's leading you on a path, and although you're not allowed to know the full details of this journey, just go with it. This is a gift. You're going to be rewarded. So whatever, even if this isn't in regards to love, if there is some sort of opportunity being presented to you, this is something that you're very passionate about. I'm not really saying you have any doubts, but if you do, listen to your intuition. I feel like this is good news for you and that you should just go with it. All right, so who is next? Cancer. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I just noticed too, before you guys you probably already fast forwarded. We have Three of Swords. For some of you, if you had a falling out, or if you broke up, there's a reconciliation and making up with an ex. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anxieties may be going up for some of you. You might be paranoid about something, overthinking something, insecure about something. Only because I saw the moon trying to come out. There's your energy. Okay. So that might be where the anxiety is stemming from, because something ended here. We have death as the central issue. Then we have the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. So yeah, there was something that ended. It could have been a relationship. It could be a physical death. And if it's a physical death, those of you that watch me know that I'm not predicting someone's death. If someone has physically died, this is something that already happened in the past. Now also, before I even get off into relationships or love, I'm seeing this as a gift. Or some might call it a curse, because you are haunted by the dead. They follow you wherever you go. You hear spirits, you see them, you dream of them. And that's because they want your attention. It's like the Sixth Sense movie. They're like, I know you can hear me. You're the only one that can translate my messages. So, we need you to listen. Don't run away from us. Don't run away from whatever this is. You might be getting visited by someone who passed away. and they want the best for you. They have a message for you. They want you to move on. They want you to move away. They might feel like maybe your location is not safe, or they see that you're stressed about something. They know that you're in denial about your situation or what you need to do. You're trying to avoid a situation, but it only makes things worse. Now, those of you that are not, who that is not happening to, next, like I said, I'm seeing something in regards to love or relationships. So, your relationship, maybe it just ended, and you might be feeling pretty emotional about it, but at the same time, you feel like you just need to let go, or you need to move on. Excuse me. Maybe you already feel like the relationship is about to end, and you're like, I know we're about to break up any day. I could feel something ending. So there's something that you're going through where you feel like the life is gone. And you're just overwhelmed with it here. You don't want to deal with it. You're being haunted by your own thoughts here. You're having anxiety or anxiety attacks. You might be having insomnia or having a hard time going to sleep. You might not be able to get over how something ended. Like it's not making sense to you. And again, I don't know who that was for before, but I'm seeing a pet. Like you don't understand how your pet died, especially it could literally be a bird, but I'm looking at the depiction on here, and there's a dagger going straight through that poor bird here. So something too, I'm just feeling like there's a pain in your chest or in your heart. You might think you can't breathe. You might be in denial of your feelings. Like you might be so in control of your feelings, and you're putting on this front like everything's under control, and you're living day and day like everything's normal, but then all of a sudden you're like, I don't think I could breathe. Somebody call 911. I'm dying. And then you get to the hospital and they're like, your heart is fine. Nothing's wrong with you. What you're experiencing is anxiety. So it's just like, what? This is anxiety. This is what anxiety is. So maybe a lot of you are discovering what it feels like to have anxiety. Also, for some of you, this could be a health issue, like you suffer from anxiety and this is new to you. You might have anxieties about dying, is what I'm saying. And only I'm saying it because of the death card here. Like you always think you're about to die, or you feel like any day now, any moment now. Those are anxieties. Those are fears that don't exist. You're fearing something that doesn't even exist. Now also with this, there's a need for you to face your fears and deal with it. Yeah, there's a need for you to just let go and move on or move forward. And I'm also getting, for some of you that, especially those of you that practice like the African religions, I feel like this is Yemaya. And I feel like Yemaya is trying to guide you or protect you out of your situation, but you're not listening to your ancestors. You're not listening to what she is saying to you. So it only makes things worse. And they might continue to do things like maybe disturbing your peace some type of way in your home because you're not listening to them. Also, in regards to your spiritual beliefs, if there's anything going on with your altars or your practices, something that you know you're supposed to do. Maybe you just relocated a statue or a picture or a doll somewhere else and they don't like it there. So they say put them back where they were. They don't like the area that they're in. All right, so that is all that I have for you guys. Remember, this has been a general reading, but I hope it resonated. Oh, I'm not finished. I am moving on to, or am I? Yeah, I am finished. I'm lost, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah. See you guys later. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Many blessings to you.